there, child. Good morning, y'all. Oh my goodness. We are back. We back, y'all. Oh my goodness. I need to open my freaking card. Unlock my cash app so I can pay for my car wash. Oh my goodness. The car wash is trying to get they freaking $38.99, y'all. Check out. Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. I am busy. I really am. Child, I am busy. It's your girl, Queen Blahma. And I'm back, y'all, for another video, y'all. Oh my goodness. We are back for another live video, love bugs. Can we just talk about it for a second? We're gonna talk about it for a second, y'all. My goodness. I talked about it this morning. I talked about Peach McIntyre this morning. And child, I don't know. Sis need help. For real, for real. Like, sis need help. Y'all see the thumbnail. If you ain't see the thumbnail, you see the thumbnail. Read the thumbnail. I don't know. I don't know. I realize the only reason I continue to put up with my poor excuse of a husband is because of my childhood. He's somebody that doesn't want me nor love me either. But the crazy part is he won't let me go either. I hate it here. Oh, man. Did y'all feel her pain with that? Like, did you feel her pain with that post? Oh my goodness. He's somebody that doesn't want me nor love me. But the crazy part is he won't let me go. The crazy part is, sis, you just won't go. You won't go. But we not gonna talk about that. We just gonna leave the end off because that's what you wanna feel. I promise on everything. Like they say on God. I'm FREE fuck Nick freak. You ain't got back fuck me. You hear me? On God. That's what you want to feel, sis. And I don't knock you for wanting to feel that. No woman at all should knock you for wanting to feel like that man won't let you go. You want to feel that that man needs you. You want to feel that he just won't let you go out that door. He won't let you walk away, sis. But have you really tried? Have you tried? She won't. That's the problem. You exactly right. You exactly right. I was speaking about it this morning and I didn't even realize that my freaking live the volume had cut out, y'all. So man, like the whole 15 minutes I was talking this morning, the volume cut out like over half of it. So I did cut that live off, like I clipped it off. But I spoke and I'm like, every time when this man hurt her, when she go through something with this man, she lash out at her mom. She lashes out at her mother. Like, y'all, she lash out and she lashes out uncontrollably. Like it's dangerous the way she does it. It really is. It's disrespectful. It's out of pocket. I promise it's out of pocket and it is so disrespectful to her mother. Even if her mother is the big bad boogie wolf that she wants us to believe she is, that's still her mother. It's real disrespectful to her mother. It's disrespectful to Peach as a mother. Like, how you gonna feel if your kids do it? You've been neglecting your children since before summer started, sis. You have been neglectful to all of your children since before the summer started. We done went back to school. It's about to be Christmas time. And you just now trying to realize. I don't know if you're realizing it or not, or if you really still just stressing over wood. We can't take this as a Peach about to wake up and turn back into Peach. Nah, because we thought that when you cut your hair off, sis. When you cut your hair off and sitting there talking about his actions wasn't aligning with his words and this and that, and we already know he was knee deep, 12-inch pipe deep up in something, touching the little things in the back of somebody's throat while you was sitting in the truck that you bought him, crying, and then went in there and cut your hair off. It's a very unhealthy situation for your children to have to go through, for your children to have to witness. Now, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine the pain. Like, yeah, we as women, we can imagine it, girl. I can imagine. I sis, what you feeling, girl? What you feeling on the inside parts? And they say, don't hold it in, let it out, let it out. But no, Peach let it out all the time. She lets it out all the time. She's very verbal about it. She tells the world that her husband is mistreating her. She tells the world that she hates her mother. This girl hate her mother with every being of her body. And I said that before, and I'm like, no, maybe not. Because then she made the videos, and I pay my mama, and I pay my people, and I pay, and I pay, and I pay. It is not enough money in the world to make me deal with someone that I feel like mistreated me as a child. It's not. I don't even really believe what you saying, Peach. For real, for real. It's like, if I don't, girl, you need to seek professional help. I'm not a professional. I can't keep, like, sis, you, oh, man, you going through something. Seriously. She pays to feel like she's in control. Like, that's what it's seeming like. She just, and then she brags about it. I pay my mama come in here and cook. I pay her. I pay her. I pay her. Girl, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Peach is out of her rabbit mind. Seriously, y'all. She made on her community post, like, and 112 people liked it. Like, this post shouldn't have any likes at all. People should just be ignoring it like it doesn't exist. Like, she didn't just, nah, we just gonna let sis just sit in this pot of piss right now and deal with it. Like, you pissed in the pot, sis, sit there and just deal with it for a second. Something's wrong with this girl. She said, I'm not a what goes on in this house stays in this house kind of girl. I've never been that. That's the real reason why they don't like me. Them. Keep your family business off the internet. Me. Nope. Mothers can be jealous of their daughters and hate them too. Like, sis, this girl, she don't need to be raising no kids. Oh my goodness. She don't need to be raising no children. I understand, like, it's not even funny, but oh my goodness. Like, it is a little bit of tears coming up because she is so hurt. This girl is, dang, Peach, what is wrong? I don't even understand. Like, if you feel like this has been the problem all this time and you feel like that's just the problem, that's the problem, have you tried to change it? The problem? Fix the problem? I don't understand. You've become more arrogant. You've become louder. You've become more ignorant. You have just become a loud, disruptive, disturbing, nasty person. So I don't. I don't get what you're trying to get us to feel or to see or to understand. It's not like you say you always been the black sheep and this and that. Girl, you act a damn fool. You act a fool. You can't go in Sam's Club. Can't nobody take you in a restaurant. They can't take you to the movies. They can't take you nowhere. Like, you act a fool. You loud, you singing, you screaming, you're dancing, twerking, bending over with dresses on, just doing the most. That's not even, it's not cute. And you say that's you. That's just me. It's just me. It's just me. So is that what you've been doing all your life? Have you been this loud, disruptive creature your entire being? Are you serious right now? I don't know, y'all. Um, it is so disturbing. It is so disturbing to see this professional businesswoman putting all this on the internet. All this on the internet. And she doesn't realize what it looks like. I don't know if the people buying from her, the people going to her websites and stuff realize. I guess this is honestly why she doesn't have sponsor deals and everything else. Right? Peach McIntyre, big bag, big bag. She don't have any sponsorships, y'all. Nothing. Not for her kids, not for herself, not for her pantry, not even for her gambling. She think them giving her comps and free meals and shit. That's not sponsorship, sweetie. The fuck? My OG was getting that shit back in the day when she was going to the casino like she was crazy. Um, Girl, you need help. You really need help. Like, she don't. This is a shame. It's a mess, y'all. As y'all can tell, I'm kind of speechless with this whole situation. Like, she not even city trend. And she be really trying with City Trend. Like, she got it down packed. She be trying. And not even with City Trend. Not even did City Trend email her about that goddamn wig baseball cap. For real, for real. Like, she promoted the mess out of that wig baseball cap. And not even City Trend has contacted her for a sponsorship, a promotion, or anything. I can't. I don't understand. This lady is going downhill, y'all. She is going downhill. And it is nobody's fault but her own. She can't even, for real, y'all. Think about it. Fifi came out and did the exposure. And now Peach is attacking her mother. Like, that's why this is a dangerous situation. Peach is very unstable. Sis is unstable. She is attacking her mother. Like, full on attack. What do your mama got to do with Wood messaging Fifi? Somebody make this make sense. What does the mama have to do with the husband cheating? The mama ain't got nothing to do with that, girl. Your childhood, this and that don't have nothing to do with you staying next to Wood for 17 years letting that man cheat. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. That's what you're continuing to do, because part of you feel like if you leave him, then the people won. You don't want nobody to feel like they won, right? That's why she don't come and say, I'm not even striking nobody because it's not working. If y'all notice, she not one time has Peach McIntyre come back and said, you know what? I'm not even striking no more because it's not working. She hit up Fifi, mom. But I the town, I don't know. Oh my goodness. I have no clue. Her smoke always for the wrong person. She is attacking her mother full on. She got all the smoke in the world for her mama right now. And it should be for Wood. It should be for Wood because it still hasn't been explained. Even if Fifi got the number off the website, off the Facebook, off the back of a shirt, if Fifi got that number off the bottom of a fucking email from YouTube, from correspondence going back and forth from strikes, that doesn't explain why Wood ended up texting Fifi. It don't explain why Wood ended up texting Fifi. It doesn't explain it. It doesn't. Like, am I not getting this correctly? Is my brain confused a little bit? At the end of the day, she obtained the number. The recording phone call, she said, put Peach on the phone. It will ask her why she's striking my channel. Why did he start texting her? Why did Wood start communicating with Fifi? And then he did that. And then the exposure has come out. And now she's just full on just attacking her mom. Attack, 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 attack. Like, it's all the mama fault. It's her fault. It's the mama fault. It's the mama fault. It's the mama fault. Fuck. It's the mama fault. She made you buy a goddamn prom dress at 17 years old. She made you buy her own prom dress. Your own prom dress. She was on Section 8. This is what you said, Peach. This is what you said, right, y'all? Everybody listen to this, right? She said, when she was 17, I started working at 16. My mom made me buy all my own stuff. She even made me buy my own prom dress. She was on Section 8. She was married. She was this. She was that. She was poor. She was ratchet. This and that. Her mama was just on Section 8 and just the worst thing of the worst, worst, worst. So if your mama was on Section 8 and your mama was already poor and your mama was already doing everything bad, what the fuck make you think your mama was going to afford a damn prom dress for your ass? Can somebody just make this make sense to me? Make it make sense to me. This would have been back in what? The 90s? Back in the early 2000s? Peach McIntyre. Might have been 2002. Something like that maybe. Her mama was poor, this and that, trash this, married, blah, 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 blah. Her mama was taking money from her to pay bills and everything else, although she was on Section 8 and had her own man. How the hell you think she can afford to buy you a prom dress? I'm confused as to why you mad at the age of 30, whatever you are, Peach, 35, 32, 33, however old you are. You are mad and bitter and still upset that your mother made you. She didn't make you buy it. The fuck? You could have just not went. But you wanted to go to prom. You wanted to be beautiful. You wanted to be fast-tailed because understand, if you was 17, you had already met Wood, right? I don't know, y'all, child. I'm just like, trying to put all this together. She said she met Wood at 16, right? So at 17, when all this was going down and her mom basically told her she had to get out, she was already smelling herself, right? Somebody, she was already smelling herself, right? It honestly introduces a whole different play into the game. You told us that you told your mama you quit. Your mama told you basically to get out. Your grandma asked, did you quit? You told your grandma, no, but I wanted to. So you lied to your mom, and then you was already with wood. So you was already smelling your little Yanni pot down there. And then you didn't told your mama that you quit the job. And then went and told your grandma that you didn't quit, but you wanted to quit. And then your grandma told you the same thing. That if your fast tail self want to stay up in here, you gonna go to work. You out there, you really, sis. I mean, the way you try to explain it was that you were just some young little thing, and some young little thing living up under mama's roof, not sleeping with no boys, not lying, not out here playing games, being dramatic and everything else, and your mama just put you out because you just randomly quit a job. But if you try to look further into it, you went right and told your grandma that you didn't quit, but that you wanted to. So that means you lied to your mama or you lied to your grandma. And either or, you was already up under wood, right? Whom had a baby mama. I can't. I cannot. I don't even, for real, for real. She come on here and try to make her mother just sound like the worst creature on earth. And she really tried to make herself just sound like some kind of little angel. But if you go back and just think about what she's told us and put everything two and two together and this and that, like if you and Wood been together since y'all was 15, 16 years old, then that means at 17 when you and your mama got into it because you lied and said that you quit your job and you had to buy your own prom dress and all this, and you gonna buy your own prom dress. Had you already saved them nasty disgusting panties and the gum and everything else, sis? Like, girl, I'm not about to buy my child's prom dress. You didn't come up in here lying, talking about you didn't quit your job. You smacking your goddamn bubble gum, rolling your fucking neck like you crazy, and you didn't got your tail wet already. So you really think you grown? Go be grown. Go be grown, sis. Girl, yes. Peach really did try that, y'all. And then woke her dumb self up this morning and continue to bash Wood. Bash the man with the goddamn on 12-inch pipe that likes to touch the thingy thing in the back of women's necks, right? She woke up and decided to bash the man that she made this disgusting song about that says, ooh, she love fucking Wood. Wood be fucking her so good. Wood be having all the stuff just dribbling down his chin and everything. Like, what? So Wood got a 12-inch pipe. He got an ungrateful ass wife. He can cook. He like to eat the booty and the twat. Oh, Pete, girl, keep bashing him. You keep bashing that man because you're gonna be looking just like Olivia. Like, sis, I don't want your man. I got my own. But you keep bashing that man, and you're gonna be sitting just like Livslife. That man then went and found somebody else. He's doing way, way better, doing his thing, ain't gonna be caring about you or nothing else. And you're gonna be sitting looking unstable, cutting your hair off again and everything else, singing in the middle of casinos, screaming and twerking and stuff, and he gonna take custody of them kids. And him and his woman gonna be living happily ever after. Keep on, Peach. You keep on, sis. You're dumb. Like, you are so smart. You're fucking dumb. I never in my life seen somebody publicly say, they say you should keep it in the house, but I'm just not that type. I'm going to argue with my man. I'm put it on the internet for the world to see. I want to prove of something with my mama from 17 years ago. I'm put it on the internet for the world to see. Like, what? Me and my man fighting again? I'm put it on the internet for the world to see. For real? Now, this furthermore lets us know you lied about that miscarriage, sis. Don't nobody believe you. You lied about that miscarriage, Peach McIntyre. You did not have a miscarriage. You were not pregnant. You lied to Wood about being pregnant to keep that man. Girl, You better stop coming on the internet, Peach, and bashing your very own family. If you will talk reckless about your own family, sis, don't nobody want to be bothered with you. Who who want to be close to a person that really come on here bashing their own family for the world to see, and it does it publicly and thinks it's funny, and even when the world tell her, sis, keep that between y'all, you come back and say, I'ma still do it, and I am, and I'ma do it, and I'm like, what? For her to publicly say, people say, well, she stay in your house, she stay in your house, but I'm just not that type. More than two people then told her to shut her ass up about what's going on between her and her family. She'd been told over and over and over and over again. So much that she decided to address it publicly. She's not a smart woman. I don't know, y'all. And the fact that she's raising children, well, she got the children raising themselves. She said it's the nanny. Either or, girl. I mean, if you want to say it's a nanny, then let it be the nanny. Might as well go sleep with that nanny, okay? He might as well go sleep with that nanny, be in a relationship with that nanny, and just throw you to the casino into the wolves. Because, uh-uh. This is it's too much. I cannot. I don't. I don't know, y'all. And she think is nothing wrong with what she's doing. There's nothing wrong with her. That post she just made this morning about what the fuck did she call her husband, child? Like, oh man. Oh gosh, she's still going, y'all. This girl she's still going. What is this, Monday morning? And she's losing her fucking mind. She said 1 minute ago, men can be great daddies and horrible husbands with the speaking out loud emoji. Like, wow. Did you scream that from the top of your lungs, Peach? Girl, really? Sis. Men could be great daddies and horrible husbands. Sis. Like, don't nobody go tell her that's just not the man for her, because she gonna strike you, she gonna strike you, she gonna strike you. Then she gonna post a picture of her and Wood kissing. And we made up and we did. Like, I promise y'all, she is fucking crazy. Y'all think this is mental stability at its finest? No. This chick is very unstable. Very, very, very. Like, I don't even. She called her husband a poor excuse of a husband. Is, oh, wow. I realized the only reason I continue to put up with my poor excuse of a husband is because of my childhood. Like, ah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a what goes on in the house stays in the house kind of girl. I never been that, and that's the reason they don't like me. Girl, yes, she's mental. She must have found out Fifi told the truth. And she did. Let me stop saying that shit. And she did. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. A lot of other people need to find out that Fifi told the truth. Like, people are hot and bothered. They got their little panties super in a bunch about the Fifi. Like, child, it's not the Fifi's fault. Y'all don't understand. Fifi called to harass Peach McIntyre about strikes. She didn't call to talk to Peach's husband. In return, started harassing Fifi. Like, this is, you feel, girl, you right. She done found out Fifi told the truth. And she did. Like I said, all roads lead to wood. You hear me? Oh, lead to wood with little woodpeckers up in there. And oh my gosh, 12-inch branches and shit. I ain't gonna let that 12-inch go. I ain't. I'm not Peach McIntyre, girl. We get why you won't let it go. She said, I love fucking wood. Wood be fucking me so good. Like, sis, you really are mentally fucking insane. You really, mentally, you don't have it all, Peach. Like, I don't know if the vacuum knocked a couple of them cells out. You know what went upside your head with the vacuum in the Parmesan bottle and knocked some of them cells out, or what's going on, girl? You are freaking Looney Tunes. Like, normal people don't do stuff like this. For real, for real. Even Cardi B ain't did it. For real. Come on. Girl. What is wrong with you? You got to leave that man. I didn't told you, Peach McIntyre. As long as you act like you can't leave him, he's gonna act like you don't mean shit. For real, for real. Sis, as long as you act like you cannot leave this man, he will continue to treat you like crap. If you don't stand up for anything, sis, stand up for your children. This man is treating your children's mother like absolute crap. Keep that comment to yourself, girl. Child. Be cool, Bly. He treat you like crap, Peach McIntyre. Like, oh my goodness. He texted Fifi and said that she sounded sexy. And then Fifi sent him pictures. And then he said, Dean, girl, you fine as fuck. Like, this man don't care nothing about you. He don't. Girl, you could be in the hospital bed and he would not come to your side. Like, you're going to have to throw a Gucci belt at him. You're going to have to throw some goddamn Louis Vuitton slides at the nigga face. Like, here, Wood, your shoes came in. Come on to the hospital and get them. Like, what? I don't. Throw him a polo hat. Oh, girl, gotta throw the niggas some polo booties. Here, your little footies, Wood. They came in. Can you bring me some McDonald's to the hospital? Like, what is wrong with you? Leave him. Leave him, sis, and trust and believe. Don't ever take it like I'm trying to seduce you away from him so we can have him or something. Don't nobody want him. Don't nobody want him. What the hell? You said, oh, my husband is cooking. He's cooking. Oh, it's rice still in the sink because my husband cooked it. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Not only did he not cook them goddamn oxtails completely, but he didn't even clean up after his goddamn self. Don't nobody want him. Don't nobody want him. Fifi called to talk shit to you about striking her channel, and that man texted her back and said she sounded sexy, and then got the pictures and said she was fine and sexy and just thickum than that. Don't nobody want him. He's a whole dog. A whole dog. Girl, if you don't leave him and let him understand that you will leave him and you can do better and you will do better, he's never going to change, Peach. Never. Yo, smack that likety like button. Peach McIntyre sis is so freaking, gosh, she's so freaking, oh my gosh, she's still going. 4 minutes ago. And I'm fine. You don't have to inbox me. I'm venting because it makes me feel better. I'm currently looking for a therapist, but until I'm going to continue to tell my business on social media, I won't deal with the backlash because I don't care. These are my truths. I'm messed up inside and I just want to feel better. Crying emoji, emoji, emoji. I'm gonna need a goddamn helmet before today is over. Jasmine. 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 What y'all do with legendary helmet? Girl, let me borrow that real quick. I got some motherfucking disinfectant spray. Let me borrow that helmet because Peach McIntyre. Peach McIntyre. I promise I'm scared to even refresh the community post, y'all, at this point. I just refreshed it because I'm like, she ain't gonna make another post. She's not gonna make another one. And she did. She fucking did. Oh my goodness. She said, and I'm fine. You don't have to inbox me. What the fuck? Look here, y'all better stop. I promise. Stop inboxing her. Don't message her. Don't reply to the community post. Nothing. Because she's attacking her mother mentally and verbally right now, but next will be physically. I'm telling y'all, don't say nothing else to her. Wood didn't come home last night. And he didn't. What was last night date, y'all? It was okay. So last night was the 11th. Did Fifi go live? Did Fifi use that airline ticket? Fifi, sis, we are not even about to rock now. Like the date was for the 9th, y'all. Last night was the 11th. So what y'all think? Because sis is going crazy. Crazy. She said, I'm currently looking for a therapist, but until then, I'm going to continue to tell my business on social media. What? Child, and she wasn't done. And she wasn't done. She said, I won't deal with the backlash because I don't care. These are my truths. Girl, look at her. Sis, don't shoot no goddamn bow and arrow this direction. Like, oh, Mama Teresa, sis, you better go hide up under a rock. You better go hide under a rock. Like, just go jump in the pool and go all the way to the bottom. I cannot right now. He made her oxtails and spent the whole weekend with Fifi. Child. Peach McIntyre. Sis. I don't even girl, this is not healthy. This is not healthy. She really leaves me just speechless, you guys. This is not healthy at all. Sis is going crazy. She already cut her hair off. So, what y'all think? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's next? The hair is gone. So, if this was Olivia, y'all, oh girl, I have a whole fucking cheek tattoo at this point. Like, ah, I feel sorry for her kids, for real, for real. I really just feel sorry for her children because, like, when she's venting and going crazy like this, y'all, she goes to her happy place, and her happy place is the casino. So it's this is it's dangerous. It's a real dangerous situation. The casino. People lose their homes. They lose basically their vehicles. They lose everything going to them dang on casinos. Like, it was a video on Instagram this weekend. Dude is laying on the hotel floor in Las Vegas and he is screaming at the top of his lungs and crying. And he just keeps screaming, it's all gone, it's gone, it's gone. I lost it all, it's gone, it's gone. And somebody just opened their little hotel door and looked out and started recording them. Like, he didn't lost everything in Las Vegas at the casino. I cannot, along with her mind. I just, she gonna gamble her brain right away. She's, I'm looking for a therapist, bitch. And you're lying. And you're lying. Like, you're lying. You are lying, and the truth is not in you. I be damned if I believe you just now looking for a therapist. Bitch, you should have found you a therapist goddamn 6 months ago. When you hacked your hair off and then went right back and then posted for the world for you to see you twerking on wood like nothing was wrong, and then said you gonna strike every video. She sure did, y'all. She said, I'ma strike it, whether it's good or bad. I'm striking everything. Really? Like, so you trying to touch all them little things like Wood trying to touch all the little thingy things in the back of people's throats with his 12-inch python, right? Like, I can't. I don't know. I thought the therapist wanted to do a family set. That's gonna be a big ass session. Well, Peach got the bag, right? Peach got the big bag, right? Just invite the therapist right on to the content house, sis. Buy your family some more pizzas and some pineapple sodas and get y'all a therapist session going. Cause, girl, I'm not sure if all the kids need to be involved, but for a fact, your oldest son needs to be involved. Definitely. But the other kids, I don't really think they really need to be involved for real unless you know you and Wood are going crazy in the house. If you know for a fact that you and Wood are verbally going crazy and your kids are just witnessing all type of foolery, then everybody needs to go to therapy. For real, for real. But her oldest son is horrible, you guys. Like, he is witnessing everything. Whether Peach thinks that he's seeing it, she think he hear her son is he knows that his mom is hurting. He knows his mom is not right. She won't pay for her son to get help, so I don't want to hear about the bag. Ain't she see it? And I told the principal to suspend him. I'm not coming. The classes are $170. I'm not, girl. Big bag, big bag. It is a mess. Her priorities are completely screwed up, y'all. Screwed up, screwed up. Mothers can be jealous of their daughters and hate them too. Sis, like, she really think her mom hates her? That is crazy. If she hates you, then why even someone that I hate can't pay me to come in their damn kitchen and cook for them? Like, if she hates you, she would not be bothered with you at all, sis. You nor your children. The hatred for you would roll right over to your kids. It would be none of that. She wouldn't be coming in that house to make no baked macaroni. No, nothing. It'd be a father, fuck you. You feel me? Um, she may have ways that you don't agree with, but I really don't think it's hatred. And at this point, we are understanding that is hatred coming from you toward your mother. We get it for a fact. So you might want to change your post to say daughters can be jealous of their mothers and they can hate them too. Because we see for a fact that you hate your mom. We see it, we feel it, you let us know. You scream it from the top of the mountains. But if your mother in return hated you, she would never be on your channel, girl. You wouldn't be able to pay her to come and cook anything in your home. It's really sad. You you have no respect. You are a very disrespectful young lady. Like, you're a very disrespectful being, a disrespectful person. And you should really pray that you don't have to go through what you put your mother through. You get what I'm saying? You should pray that your children, sis, you should pray that your gorgeous doesn't treat you the way you treat your mother. You better, well, you better pray about it, Peach. They say you don't, but you better pray, sis. You better pray about it. Because they say that your children come up and they like 10 times worse than you. You feel me? That's what the old schoolers they say. They like, just wait till you have a daughter because she gonna fuck you up. Like, ooh, you so bad, you so evil. Just wait till you have a daughter. She gonna give it back to you 10 times fold. That's what they say. So in that case, Peach McIntyre, sis. Oh, sis. If Gorgeous decides to give it back to you 10 times fold, girl, girl, I don't know what that consists of. I don't. I don't. I never seen someone disrespect their mother like this. I've never. Like, you see weird stuff and then you see little kids. Like that little boy that was slapping his grandma on the video I posted. You see teenagers, you say disrespectful stuff. Teenagers don't know how to behave themselves. Teenagers that have gone through extreme trauma, they may attack their mothers like this. But a grown 30 some odd year old woman is completely unacceptable, girl. It's completely unacceptable. So, if it's true and your children dish out what you dished out 10 times fold, Gorgeous got some shit in store for you, Peach McIntyre. She got some stuff in store for you, sis. The way you treat your mama, girl. Girl, the way you treat your mother. Regardless of whatever you say your mother did. If she did stuff that bad to you, then just don't be bothered with her. It's very easy to not be bothered with her. There are so many people out here that are not bothered with their mothers or their fathers or their children for that sake. If you hate your mom that much, Peach McIntyre, if you haven't gotten over it, if you haven't been able to move past the hurt, then just don't deal with her. Don't communicate with her. Don't bring her in your house. Don't, your children, there's no communication. She doesn't exist to us. And that goes on to social media also. No bashing her, no speaking about this and that. It's very easy to be general. I didn't agree with my childhood. I didn't agree with what went down in my childhood between me and my mother. And so I don't communicate with my mother. It's very simple and easy to just do that and be done with it and live your life. You say you will not deal with backlash, but I guarantee you, you will, sis. You will. You don't know how many of your customers are mothers, how many of your customers are daughters, how many of your customers have lost their mother. And you on here disrespecting your mama like it's sweet. You on here disrespecting your mother for the world to see. For somebody to feel sympathy for Peach McIntyre. it's ridiculous, sis. It's unacceptable. Regardless of what you say your mom did, regardless of how you say your childhood was, be better. Be better, do better, teach your children better, present better to them. What you're presenting to your children is completely unacceptable. It's letting your kids know that if you do something that they don't agree with, that they can completely disrespect you. They don't have to respect you, and they can let the world know. You're letting your children know that what goes on in the household is for the world to see. Break the generational curse. Say it again. It's y'all. Peach McIntyre is sis is tripping for real. She is tripping. She said, "And I'm fine. Don't inbox me." But you're not fine, sis. You are not fine. You need help. I don't think Peach is fighting to change the dysfunctional cycle in her household, in her family, her life, or anything. I really don't think so. Um, Financial gain is not gonna fix what's going on. Financial gain is not gonna help Peach McIntyre's broken soul. She could have all the money in the world and it's not going to help. She could present all the money and all the materialistic things to her children, and they still are going to feel the same way about her that she feels about her mother if she's not there. I don't. She say that she's looking for a therapist, and just now, all of a sudden, like now you looking for a therapist. I don't think she's trying to change any kind of generational dysfunction. She says that she's trying to change it. She's said that multiple times. But from what we see, she's not trying to change anything at all. She's not trying to change it, and she's not trying to present better for her children. Even if you like forget trying to change it, do better for your kids. The only thing that she's doing for her children is providing financial money. That's it. She's trying to provide financial stability, but she hasn't purchased properties. It's just it's I don't know, y'all. She's not doing it. She's not. Sis not doing it at all. That girl, even to provide financial stability for the kids, she wastes way too much money at the casino. Way too much money at the casino to ever be focused on providing stability for her children. I'm and I don't go to the casino. I'm not a gambling person. So I don't really know how it feels for real, but somebody that's worried about providing stability, worried about giving their children something, leaving something for their children, definitely someone that has been poor and got the money and went back poor again. To go to the casino multiple days a week, to spend 15 hours in the casino at a time? What in the world? What, like, mm-mm, mm-mm. Nah, man, nah. And then she say, how she don't want to have to work and she want this and she wants that. All that money, she for real just goes to the casino. I'm telling you. And she said it. That's her happy place. That's her happy place. I get it. That's her happy place. So that's where she goes when she's happy. That's where she goes when she's stressed. That's where she go when she's depressed. That's where she go when she feel like she just can't do it no more. She goes to her happy place. But the happy place is costing you a lot. Her happy place is not to sit in the bathtub and to write in the journal. Her happy place is not to go and sit at a park somewhere and just, edit or reply to emails or to do anything productive at all whatsoever. Her happy place is not to go and melt in the kitchen, just to cook and to bake and clean the refrigerator and do some laundry, go sit in the middle of the floor and fold your legs and light a candle and just meditate. That's not her happy place. Her happy place is very dangerous. People lose everything up in there. Rarely ever do you hear about people winning everything in there. They lose it. Even if they win a arm and a leg, that arm and that leg is gone within a year because they go right back. Right back. Peach sells credit counseling info, but rents houses and rents houses and cars and everything else. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I haven't looked into her credit repair info at all because I said I was going to do it just to see what is up in there because I know what to do with my own credit. So I really just I I'ma buy it. I keep saying that. I'ma buy it just to see what is up in there. Because her Facebook and her YouTube and all of them e-guides are completely stupid. They are completely dumb. They are worthless. It's a waste of a waste of a waste of a. So the credit repair, I just assume has to be a waste of a waste of it because I already, even if you don't know how to repair your own credit, sign right on to Credit Karma and just go through Credit Karma. They have tips, is advice, it's all kinds of stuff on there that teaches you how to repair your own credit. So you know, I don't know. And then, like you said, I don't know, somebody that got the big bag, big bank teaching me how to repair credit, but you're renting a home and renting an apartment now. Oh no. You know, y'all smack that likety like button. I'm about to get up out of here. If you are not subscribed to our new channel, Queen Blahma, go ahead and subscribe, love bugs. Smack that bell notification. Make sure it says all, not personalized, and smack the likety like button. If you already subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to my second channel, Sade and More Love. We be over there getting it down. Also, we do reactions on everybody over there, you guys. Our original Queen Blahma channel has gone to celebrity news and reactions, you guys. If you look for the original Queen Blahma, she is still there. She still very much exists, but we do not do mom reactions on that channel at all. No more, no more, no more. We only do celebrity news and reactions, gossip over there. We get it cracking, but with the celebrities, the big people, the TMZ and all that, okay? So make sure you still subscribe to that channel also. I will talk to my beautiful love bugs a little bit later. Bye, y'all.